Seema Haider was arrested and charged under sections of the Foreigners Act and the Indian Penal Code. She is currently out on bail, but faces legal action. Welcome back to J&T News. Seema Haider was arrested and charged under sections of the Foreigners Act and the Indian Penal Code. She is currently out on bail, but faces legal action. In the eyes of Indian law, Seema Haider is an illegal migrant. An illegal migrant is a foreigner who either enters the country without valid travel documents, like a passport and visa, or enters the country with valid documents, but stays beyond the permitted time period. Illegal migrants are prohibited from acquiring Indian. Seema has no desire to return to Pakistan and call India her home now. Seema Haider, the woman from Pakistan who entered India through Nepal to be with her lover, Sachin, is an illegal migrant, as per the Indian law. She was arrested on July 4 along with Sachin and his father and charged under the Foreigners Act and Section 120B, Criminal Conspiracy, of the Indian Penal Code. She was released on bail and is currently enjoying life in India, which she has referred to as her home. However, the legal ramifications against Seema spell out a rocky future for her. In the eyes of Indian law, Seema Haider is an illegal migrant. An illegal migrant is a foreigner who either enters the country without valid travel documents, like a passport and visa, or enters the country with valid documents, but stays beyond the permitted time period. Illegal migrants are prohibited from acquiring Indian citizenship. Seema was charged under Section 14 of the Foreigners Act, 1946. Which stipulates that whoever remains in India for a period exceeding the period for which his/her visa was issued, or whoever violates the provisions of the Act, shall be punished with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 5 years and shall also be liable to fine. She also faces charges under Section 120B of the Indian Penal Code. This says that whoever is a party to a criminal conspiracy to commit an offense is punishable with rigorous imprisonment for a term of 2 years or upwards, and shall be punished in the same manner as if he had abetted such an offense. For any other offense, they shall be punished with imprisonment for 6 months or fine or both. Love Hindu customs, vegetarian now. Pak woman's India life in PUBG love story. Please like and subscribe my channel. Illegal migrants may be imprisoned or deported under the Foreigners Act and the Passport, Entry into India, Act, 1920. These two acts empower the central government to regulate the entry, exit and residence of foreigners in India. The Foreigners Act, 1946 regulates the entry, presence, and departure of foreigners in India. It empowers the government to make rules regarding the entry and stay of foreigners, and the conditions under which they may be deported. Let me stay. Pakistani woman who came to India for love requests CM Yogi. The Passport, Entry into India, Act, 1920 deals with the regulation of entry of individuals into India. It specifies the requirements for valid travel documents, such as passports, and imposes penalties for illegal entry or use of forged documents. These two acts are among the key laws which come into play when a Pakistani citizen illegally enters India with forged documents. Some of the others are the Immigration, Carriers Liability, Act, 2000, the Indian Penal Code, IPC, the Passports Act, 1967, and the Foreigners Order, 1948. Actions and legal consequences in each case may vary depending on the circumstances, evidence, and discretion of law enforcement authorities and immigration officials. Send back my wife, kids. Pak woman Seema Haider's husband appeals to Modi government. Seema Haider was released on bail on July 7. As per the conditions of her bail, she cannot leave the country without prior permission from the court. She will also have to inform the court if she changes her address at any point. Further, she was asked to submit 2 local sureties and 2 personal bonds of 30,000 rupees. Seema has no desire to return to Pakistan as she believes she would be killed if she were to go back. However, it remains to be seen what legal actions will be taken against the woman who crossed borderlines to be with her lover. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my channel.